am on a mission to make $50,000 in 1 month as a day trader. And my goal is to share every single moment of it live with you guys. There are a lot of day traders in this space who absolutely don't share anything with you guys. They don't share their P&Ls, they don't share how they're doing things, they don't share their strategies, nothing. So if you guys want to learn the exact day trading strategy that takes me to over $50,000 this month as a trader, then stay tuned. But before we get to the live trading session today, here is the giveaway winner from last video. One person who comments on this video will be given a $50,000 funded account for free. Anyways, let's get to the live trading. We're already late on this trade, right? If we do get the opportunity to come back up, I will try and take this. I will attempt to take this position here if we can come back up and get that move. I don't think that that's going to happen, but I would like to see it happen. If we can come up to this and grab it, what we're looking for here is going to be a level EMA, VWAP, 50%, and golden pocket stack with a downside continuation. So if it wants to come back up there and tag it, I would be very happy for it to do so. It would have a lot to clear before we're wrong on this position. So I'm very, very likely to try this one out. Even if this looks like it is bullish right now, there's a lot of downside continuation potential here, especially on higher time frames, right? So we're going to give this a shot. We're going to look to see if it wants to make that downside continuation off that level. Even though it looks bullish right now, I'm going to give it just one shot here. You guys have known that I've tried this, over and over and over again, and it has worked every single time I've tried. So I'm willing to try this again one more time. As you guys know, we are testing a new entry model right now. So this is going to be one of those entry model tests. We'll see, right? We have no idea if that's the case or not, but what I'm going to do real quick is throw up my trade copia and make sure that this is copying across all my accounts because I have no idea if it is or not. And yeah, all we got to do is wait. Let me go ahead and tell everybody that I'm going short. Remember guys, it's all about the golden pocket cluster, right? So I'm letting the cluster do the work for me. At this point in time, I'm basically sitting back and watching the market because it has over 50 points of resistance against it, right? The market literally has 50 points of resistance against it. So there's no reason for me to try and get out of the position, right? And so at this point in time, I'll go to other accounts. We can start cutting other accounts. We can do whatever we need to do. At this point in time, I'll probably put a buy right here on this account. I'll close out early on one of these accounts. I think that'd be a good idea. Close out early on one of these accounts, secure some profit. Or we can just let them all run, which I'm okay with either. I'm okay with either thing right now. We'll go ahead and let them all run. Why not? Of course, guys, start making your trims off whenever you feel comfortable, right? We're at 160 ticks right now. 175, 187 ticks, 190. We're going to see that flush straight through. I'm going to go ahead and close out one account here. You know what? I'll go ahead and close out two accounts here and let my last account just go, right? We're going to let the last account go with stop losses right above this EMA here. So you know what? Nah, we'll keep stop losses exactly where they were, or at least above the 50%. Let's see if this has enough strength to keep going. If we break this 50% with confidence here, I'm going to put my stop loss at break even. If and only if we can get an actual real break at that 50%. Right? What I want to see is a strong break of that 50% down to the golden pocket. If we get that, stop losses go to break even, and I'll just let it fly. Okay, we got the confident break there. I'm actually going to put stop losses above the 50% here. We're going to just drag stop losses as time goes on and see if we can get that strong push down, right? Boom. All right, so I took profit right there. 268 ticks in the green. Beautiful position. Very, very simple. And I'm pretty sure this just extends our win streak even further. It's a great position. This most likely will come down to that golden pocket there. But I went ahead and took profit at 265 ticks roughly there. So this is about a 1.89 to 1 risk to reward, about a 1.2 to 1 risk to reward on the full risk there. So beautiful trade. Again, guys, we've done this every single day. This has been literally, as you can see, all of my one-on-one mentorship students are crushing. 300, 475, 285, $600, 525, 200, another 393 here from John. Just incredible. Everybody is crushing. That is so good to see. Total stats for the month, $24,567 on 3 accounts. 73% win rate with an 8.24 profit factor. We are pretty good. I mean, honestly, we're about halfway through the month, almost exactly. And then we have $25,000 made this month. We should start scaling a little bit more aggressively, but we're very close to hitting this $50,000 goal. This is, I don't even know, I think this is like day 27 of this challenge, but let's see if we can get to this $50,000 goal. We have a live trading session in about 5 minutes. That should be a very, very good one. I really do want us to get the entry though. I'm hoping that it comes up and grabs the entry, because if not, I'm gonna call it a day there. And I'm gonna just take the red day, but I'd rather not take the red day, you know? Watching the screen here, it looks like our order is filled. The 1 hour is very bullish. I mean, not necessarily, but I'm willing to take this loss though. I'm like more than willing to take this loss. If we lose here, I'm happy, because this is probably the best loss you can take. This loss looks really good. Like, that's the reason why I'm so okay with this, is because the loss looks great. Like, I'm willing to say that this is going to go my way, and if this loses, then it's like, so be it. That was insane that it didn't go my way. And that's like, the nature of the market. Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you have positions where you're like, how did that go against me? That's where I'm happy to kind of enter, right? Because then you can start thinking to yourself, well, I took the position that I know would have worked. So the fact that it didn't go my way just means that the position that I know would have worked didn't work this time, right? Sometimes that happens. Last trade. Let's see what we have here. I mean, it is just so far pretty rough, but looking for this 15-minute to grab liquidity. That's what we're looking for. This 15-minute to grab liquidity and come straight through below this golden pocket again. If that happens, we have a very good position on our hands, but it's a fight. This will be a fight to see if that can happen, which I'm happy to see it go down though. That would be good if we saw that. It's going to fight though. Won't be a smooth move for us, sadly. Waiting and watching, guys. All it is a game of waiting and watching. Sometimes the trade will go your way, sometimes it won't. Remember that the market is inherently random as well, y'all. Like, it's not always going to go perfectly the way you want it to, so. That's why you guys won't see me panic, right? Like, there's no panicking here. Just calm execution, that's it. Nice push. Let's see if we can get some strength there. If it has some strength, right? Take a look at that 15-minute. Grabbing liquidity there. That's what we wanted, right? And we have 2 minutes left on this 15 minutes. So if we can stay somewhere in this area for 2 minutes, this is a good looking position. If we can stay somewhere in this area for 2 minutes, then we're good. Yeah, it's not good. That's not what we're looking for there. Nope, nope, nope. Liquidity grab all the way above the golden pocket. Yeah. Might have done this to myself here. I liked the move, though. And I wanted that 15 to stay. It looks like we're going to get another leg up, potentially, here. Still bearish on this, though. Like, I don't... There's no reason for me to exit this until we actually have, like, proof that this position's going against us. So that's why you guys are kind of just seeing me sit here, right? Like, I won't exit the position until I see that there's, like, true proof against us there. This 15 minutes just so bearish to me, dude. This 15 minutes super bearish to me. Like, I want to see this 15 minute Like I said, we just have to hold in this area for a minute now. It's just 1 minute. If we can hold in this area for 1 minute, I'm happy. Just give me a little, like, somewhere around here-ish. And then the next candle should flush straight through to these lows. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Just gotta, just 30 seconds. Like, just hold for 30 seconds. That's all we have to do. 30 seconds, man. Just give me a little hold at these levels here. Just a little hold. That's all we need. Nope. In fact, we push significantly higher. See, can we get it? Nah, we just push significantly higher here. Yeah, bad news for us, though. Pretty bad news for us. This is going to wick up off of the golden pocket now to the upside. I wanted it, man. I wanted it. I did. The chance of this pushing down now is getting significantly lower, right? So we got to just see what happens here. Now you'd be shorting into a golden pocket and into a level, so and into an EMA and into a VWAP. There's a lot of reasons why this thing will probably not go in the direction that we want it to now. Any push down that we get is just immediately eradicated, dude. Any push down we get is just like instant, just reverse. We are battling for this one, man. We're battling for this one. There we go. Nice push. Beautiful, beautiful push down. Let's see if this thing wants to give us just a smack straight to lows. That's what we're looking for, is a smack straight to lows. I want to see if it's possible. Great push through there. We've gotten ourselves back into the green, so that's not bad. Getting back into the green is pretty good for us. Because we were not looking too hot there for a second. We really are just stopping at that EMA there. I really want that to continue to push down lower. There you go. This is the move I want. It's insanely strong. Wow! Oh, man. How wild is that liquidity grab, huh? Can't really get worse than that for us there. That liquidity grab is pretty strong. We'll have to see if we can hold it with some strength. I am not really sure if we're going to at this point, but I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Like I said, there's really no exiting this position until we get like a strong confluence against us. So I'm just kind of here, you know? You're just kind of here waiting, right? We have this 15-minute candle. I want the 15-minute candle to do a little bit more, but it looks like we're definitely struggling. We're definitely struggling. In order for this to go in our favor, we would need to see a liquidity grab of strength through and then a strong push down. Strong enough to go to like 70 ticks. Like it would have to really give us a break. And then we'd start to see some move. But if we just dance around here at 7 ticks, 10 ticks, right? Like that's showing that we don't have the strength to do it. So we need to see just like a big boy break here. That's what I'm looking for, is a big boy break. We would need to see that, but at the moment it's just kind of struggling. It's definitely struggling a lot. This looks pretty bad. This looks pretty bad. But remember, the trade's not over until the trade's over. So I'm just gonna sit here and hold this thing until we get that confluence against us there. It's pretty bad though. This doesn't look like it's a good, a good sight for us. Doesn't look like a good sight for us. And it definitely will be a big losing day for me if we're red here, but not a big losing day, just definitely not ideal. 100% not ideal, actually, right? Like, we wouldn't want that. But Let's see. Maybe we get this move. It's literally like toying with my stop loss. Just stop me out already. I'm out, guys. I'm out. Ah, unfortunate at everyone. Took a loss on this one. Very unfortunate. First loss in 2.5 weeks, y'all. It's you can't win them all, right? You can't win them all. I've won a lot of them, so you can't win every single one. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it stings. It definitely stings. I'm down just about 8K for the day, so